girls, welcome back. I'm guessing some of you may also be new here, so in that case, hi, welcome. My name is Carrie. This is my second year covering the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but I have shopped the sale probably for 5 years, I want to say. I started Rose Gold Fashion Blog back in 2021. Therefore, that's why last year was the first year I covered it. I did 2 videos last year. I did part 1 where I talked about items I had bought in the past, a couple things on my wish list, and then I did a part 2 where I talked about, well, I didn't talk about, but I tried on all the pieces I had bought last year. So this year, I'm definitely doing at least 2 videos, but there may be 3. I'm still trying to decide exactly how I'm going to do it. So as I'm filming this, it's July 1st and I leave tomorrow to go out of town for a week. So I knew I needed to at least get this video filmed before I left, because the day I come back, the day I'm like driving back to town is the first day I can shop the anniversary sale, which is July 9th. And I'm sure you girls have like been exhausted, like are overhearing the different tiers. I'll pop them up on the screen, but basically I think this year the first day anybody can shop is July 6th, and I'm July 9th, which isn't bad considering I'm like the 3rd tier, and then everybody I think can shop the 15th. So my plan is, obviously I'm doing this video, and then I'm going to do a video where I take you shopping with me, because I already told my husband, I said, when we leave that Saturday, we are stopping at a Nordstrom. We have a 3-hour drive. There's no way we're not passing a Nordstrom. We're stopping and we're doing like a vlog style with me trying things on and showing you things in store. So I was thinking that could be part 2, and then part 3 might be like things I buy online or things I end up buying from the store, but kind of like what I end up getting. So that's what I'm thinking right now, as I'm like batch filming and trying to get ready to go out of town and dealing with other personal things. It's always like right before you're going to go out of town, all these, all the normal things. You're like, okay, I have to get like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H done. And then it's like the moon knows you're moving or you're going out of town, and they're like, oh, here's JKLMNOP. And you're just like, wow, okay, how much can I handle? That's how this week has felt for me. Let's take a deep breath. If you girls aren't new, you know that I ramble. So if you are, I just ramble sometimes. Okay. But the point of this video is to show you things I bought from years past, mainly things I bought last year, the year before, most likely. But then also there are things that I just own that happen to be a part of the sale, and I didn't necessarily buy it in the sale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you those pieces. I will insert clips of me like wearing them if I have like past video or pictures, and at the same time I will just kind of like hold it up, and this way I can give you my feedback, like, well, I bought this item last year, I really didn't use it, or I bought this item and I wore it so many times. I know you girls really liked that last year. So I have fashion items, which is, I'm not gonna lie, mainly shoes. I love to buy shoes at the Nordstrom sale. But I know I have at least 1 clothing piece, and then I have beauty items as far as like makeup and skincare and hair stuff too. So there's quite a bit in the sale that I already own that I can give you my opinion on. And I do have my phone because I already saved everything on my reward style account so that I could quickly give you guys like the pricing and remember everything I wanted to talk about. I do have a couple things on my wish list. Depending on how long this video gets, I might pop those things up on the screen too, but I don't want it to be too long for you. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over there, because I'll be showing you girls a lot more on Instagram as the sale gets closer. And if you want to see different ways to style certain things, like certain boots I already own, I have to say, girls, it's July 1st, and I'm going to be filming a video, talking about boots, which I'm just like, okay, I live in Florida. I get like 1 month to wear booties. I still have many pairs. I still buy more every year. I just love them. There is 1 pair on my wish list that's pink that I definitely am buying because I don't have pink ones. But it's also good because when I do this video, I kind of get to go through what I have. So the Nordstrom sale shouldn't just be about like buying, buying, buying. Oh, this influencer, this blogger said to buy it, I have to have it. Go through your closet. If you're like, I need a pair of tan booties, well, now's the time to buy them. I need a pair of black knee-high boots. Great. I need a really nice blank jacket. Great. This is the time to buy it. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, yes. Like to Know It app. So I said follow me on Instagram, but also head over to Like to Know It. I have not drank water today, which is horrible. Also, look at how amazing this water bottle is. I don't think you can buy this at Nordstrom, but it's awesome. That's some quality content. This is a half gallon though. I should drink like 2 of these a day. I don't, but I gotta get better at it. Okay, so Like to Know It app, free app. It's great because you can follow different people on it, but you can also favorite, like you can favorite a post, which is really like favoring an outfit, or you can favorite certain items. So if you like a pair of boots, you can favorite them. And then Like to Know It, I think will even like tell you if prices change or something becomes available, which the Nordstrom app does that also. And if you go to my Like to Know It page, all you have to do is go into like the little search bar and click Nordstrom, or all the posts are going to have this like hashtag NSALE with yellow on them. My point is that it's going to be easy to find these items. Everything I talk about, I am going to link down below, obviously, for you, and I'll link all those pages. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and add them in the comments. But I think for now, we should probably get started because I already spent 7 minutes rambling. Oh, and I just have to say, yeah, I'm not done. That I hit 1,000 subscribers this week, which was amazing. So all of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. It took me a little bit to get there, but that's okay. There's so many of you that watch all my videos, I know, because you always comment, and I thank you for it. And any of you that do purchase through my links, I thank you for it. And now we're going to get started. Which really I'm just going to pause the video and then turn it back on. All right, girls, the first thing we're actually going to start with Spanx Faux Leather Leggings. You've seen me share these before. I know they've been in videos of some sort. Now, I'm pretty sure I did not buy these in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but I think I bought them like on sale from Nordstrom. I love them. I now have 3 pairs of Spanx leggings, but from what I could see, these are the only ones that I have that are in the sale. So they are the Spanx Faux Leather, like just the regular length ones. I have them in a size small, which is funny because I feel like I had said that I had them in extra small to somebody once, and I don't know why I thought that. So strange. Well, I mean, they obviously say small. Maybe one of my other pairs is. Okay. Anyways, let me see. So these Spanx Faux Leather leggings, during the sale, they're going to be on sale for $64.90, and then after the sale, they'll be $98. So that's a pretty good deal. I love them. Like, they only come in this color. It does say online to size up, which there are times I do wear extra small in leggings. So I guess if you're between leggings, go with the bigger size. But I always put my like body measurements, sizing, and all that down below, so you can kind of compare yours to mine, and then you'll know that I got a small. And being 5'7", these are the perfect length. They're so flattering. I feel like they look good on everybody. Like, they just cinch things in. They don't give you any weird lines. I just really, really like them. Okay, so there were those. And then next, a couple things I have right here. I want to talk about these Vince Camuto booties. I am pretty sure I bought these last year. Now, these are called the Welland booty, and when I look for this year, Vince Camuto comes out with a booty every year. I feel like I do always buy theirs. I know I have some boots from past years that I have resold just because I didn't like the style anymore. Like Vince Camuto used to have this like lower style, which I just wasn't really feeling. But now they seem to just be making this ankle style. And these are $110.99 during the sale, and after the sale they'll be $159.95. So you are saving $50. You can see they've got like that square toe. I'm trying to compare them because this year they're called the Guilona ankle booty. So they are called something different. The ones this year still have the zipper in the back. They've got the same detail on the side. They look very similar. The only difference I'm seeing right now is that where my block heel is brown, the block heel on here is all black. So that's an obvious difference. These are coming in 5 colors this year also. They've got like a suede brown, a suede tan, a suede green, and then like a suede, just like 2 different shades of brown, but they're all this like suede material. And I definitely wore these last year. I mean, you can tell just by looking at the heels, and I know that I love them. And I have to say, like, as I'm filming this video, and I had to like go up into the top of my closet to pull all these boots out because obviously I haven't worn them for months, but I feel like I'm pretty good on the boot department. Like black boots, check. Like I bought these last year. I don't need to buy another pair. And that's why, again, this is like just really good to do this. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about are the On Cloud sneakers. And I am definitely getting another pair of these. I may have bought these. I think I did buy these during the sale last year because they were just a sneaker that's been raved about. I was seeing people online buying them, but I was also seeing people in real life buying them and liking them. So I get these in 8.5. And what I wanted to check, because I did buy another pair of On Cloud sneakers a couple months ago and I returned them because they were not comfortable. And when I first put these on, they weren't comfortable either and they were fine after a day. But those, it was a different uncomfortable, and I just wore them around the house. I didn't want to wear them outside, and I just knew they weren't going to get better. These are like really low at the ankle, you can see, and the other pair I tried was a little bit higher. So the way they rubbed on my ankle was so uncomfortable. So I just want, I mean, obviously everyone's preference is going to be different, but these are the ones that I like. So I saved the On Cloud ones that are on the sale this year, and there's a couple different styles, and I was trying to, I think these are the ones that I got. I was trying to see if they had, like, I have socks in here, if they had the one, like the name of these written on here. Cloud Tech. I think these are the Cloud Flow running shoe, which they do have, yes, because I just found the exact color. Okay, so these exact ones are part of the sale this year. And these along with 3 other colors. So I'm thinking, honestly, I'm not really crazy about the 3 other colors. Unfortunately, there's like an orange, they call it a C/limelight, and then a rock/rose, which maybe the rock/rose, they look like a dark gray, and then they've got like some light blush on the bottom. I think if anything, I would probably get those. I'm going to actually add those to my wish list right now. Just so easy to do on the Nordstrom app too, just to like add these things to your wish list. So it's interesting because this isn't telling me sizing. So sometimes that will happen where they actually don't, they're not even telling me what, or not sizing, they're not telling me pricing. But either way, if you have been eyeing these, they will be cheaper during the sale. I got them in my true size, 8.5. And sometimes it is a good idea to size up in sneakers if you're planning on running in them. I don't really see these as running shoes. I know they call them running shoes, but I just wear them to work. I've worn them for long walks. They're completely comfortable. But when I used to run, like I legit used to run long distance races, I always sized up a full size in my running sneakers. Always got 9.5. So I can't really speak for if you should do that for these because I haven't ran in them. And I ran in Asics when I ran. Like, to me, these just aren't enough of a shoe for me. But everyone is different when it comes to what type of sneaker they need for their foot. But just so you know, for sizing, if you are planning to run in them, you might want to consider sizing up. And that's when it's good to like go try them on in the store. But also, with that being said, Nordstrom does free shipping and free returns. So buy a couple sizes if you want to, so you don't have to like return and wait for the other one to come back in. I always say to do that, and then I never do that. I always buy the one size and then should do whatever you want. Just know that you have the option. Okay, we're gonna take a quick little water break. So you go grab a drink if you are feeling thirsty, or a snack. Basically, I'm just gonna pause the camera, drink some water, and grab some more. Okay, I'm back. Next, I am going to share a pair of booties, but first I'm going to pop up on the screen a screenshot of these pink boots that I want. They're so cute, girls. They are by the brand, they are by Steve Madden. They're a pointed toe. They come in 5 colors, but I want the pink. They have like a little bit of a cowboy look to them, but not too much, because I am honestly not, I don't think I'm a huge fan. I'm just never been into like dressing the cowboy look, and I've bought cowboy boots in the past and never wore them. But these pink ones, you'll see like the amount of cowboy detail I feel like is very small. They just look so good. So I've already added them to my wish list. They're going to be the first thing that I'm looking for. Okay. But anyways, now let's talk about these boots I have in front of me. Okay, so these are Mark Fisher, and Mark Fisher does these boots every year. They just look a little bit different every year. They are the pointed toe. This year he's doing them. They come in 3 colors. They come in ivory, which is exactly this. They come in a light natural, which, ooh, I have these also. Hold on. Okay, so I think I bought these 2 years ago and then bought these last year. So, like the style, I don't really know. I mean, I guess they changed a little bit. Like if you look at the detail, you can tell by the striped detail that there were changes each year. And that's fine. Of course, they're not going to release the same shoe. So the shoe this year has like a scoop detail in the front instead of straight across. But it looks like the colors are these 2 colors and then a black leather, which the black ones I showed you that I have are like a suede, but I do have a black leather bootie. They're just not ones that are part of the sale. So I don't think, even though I bought these the last 2 years, I don't think I'll be purchasing them this year because I don't need them. I mean, they've held up really well. There's definitely, well, there's dust on here more than anything. I mean, there are some scuff marks, but I haven't even tried to get them out. I do get these in my true size 8.5. Most of the time in shoes, I get my true size. So even when people say like size up or down, I shouldn't say that, because recently I have been buying shoes. That whole like Nordstrom sandals video I did, most of those sandals I did size down in, but it's like because my foot slides in more, so that's a little bit different. But with closed toe, I feel like I always just get my true size. So these are on sale for $129.99, and after the sale they'll be $199, so that's $70 difference. Definitely worth picking up. These I find are like a boot you can get. They're not going to be out of stock, and I don't think it's because people don't buy them. I think maybe they're just stocked better than other items, because I think with certain items, there have been things in the past that I could never get. Like, they were gone long before I could shop, and they never restocked, and I think it's maybe because there just weren't a lot to begin with. But I have found that I've always been able to get any shoe that I wanted, which is probably why I end up buying a lot of the shoes. But yeah, super comfortable. I mean, you can tell I've definitely worn these. It's like really gross, but yeah. And then these from at least 2 years ago, I mean, these are still in like great shape too. I love it. Like, I don't need to get any more. They're still in style. So yay. All right, so next I have two beauty products I want to talk about. And this first one, I know I talked about this in my video last year because I have been using this Clinique Moisture Surge lotion I don't know how many years now. And I don't know how everyone's face is different, okay? But I swear by this. I swear by this Clinique Moisture Surge. And I started using it because of a YouTuber. Years ago, let's say 4 or 5 years ago, she did some like video promotion on it and I decided to like go to Ulta and pick it up. And I'd never been like a huge Clinique user. I have a couple things I've used, but the reason I'm extra confident about this is that I ran out of it. Okay, so I ran out of it because usually the amount that I buy in the anniversary sale holds me over till the next year because I have been purchasing this from the sale the last probably 3 years at least. And it didn't this year. And because, which I'm gonna have to check on my phone, but last year, the tubs that they did were small and they didn't last me. So I just picked this tub up, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. And I hit the largest tub that they have at Ulta because it's like better per unit price wise. And it used to be like, this is a 100-hour hydrator. The hour used to be like 96, I don't know, but I love this. So because this is newer, like you can see, I usually just kind of dab my finger in there maybe once or twice and it goes over my whole face. But because I ran out of it and I just didn't want to wait for the sale, I knew it was just going to be too long. But there was probably a month I didn't have this. I could tell the difference. My face was drier. It was definitely drier. When I was younger, I always had super oily skin, and then as I've aged, it's become more and more dry. Even my scalp just super dry, constantly trying to find good things to hydrate. And while I was out of this, I just used other things I happen to have, like from my FabFitFun box, or I just have a ton of beauty products. Nothing held up. As soon as I got this, within days, I realized this is my moisturizer. It is. And I will put other moisturizers on that have SPF. If I know I'm going to like go out for a walk or be in the sun a lot. But if I'm putting makeup on, I put this on and then my makeup, because my makeup has SPF. So I just am not going to wear this if I'm not wearing makeup, if that makes sense. Oh, that was so long-winded, but it's so good. What I want to check though, so when you buy this, you get a duo. So they send you two. And I feel like when I first started buying the duo, I mean, maybe just prior to last year, it was two big ones like this. But last year they were smaller, and that's why it didn't last me. So the duo that you get is on sale for $110, which I know that's a lot and again, it just works for me. Versus after the sale, it'll be $164. And do they tell you what size you get? It's the 100-hour. It looks exactly like this, but I don't know. I'm thinking just based on the price that it is the big ones. But it's kind of frustrating that they don't. Gosh, it's super frustrating that they don't say it. I'll be buying it regardless. The thing is that if I knew they were smaller, I would get 2 orders. You know what I mean? So that I would have 4 tubs. Also, what's cool is when you buy, like, a lot of times this happens with beauty items, even like when it's not the sale, but they'll give you a gift with purchase. So I love that. Like when you purchase this, Clinique's going to send you some other things to try, which I always feel like is kind of cool. Because then those are kind of things I use for travel, like to bring smaller ones. And I do have like a small tub of this that it either was a gift with purchase, because I don't think I would have bought a small one, but then when I travel, I can just like scoop it out of here into the small one to not have to bring the big tub. Okay, I found it. It's 4.2 ounces. So you get 2 4.2 ounces. So how big is this one? You know, and you figure it's got to say it on here. Yep, 4.2 ounces. Okay. Wow. You get 2 of these. You get 2 of the big ones. So yeah, I'll just do 1 order because I've already got this one, and then I'll have the 2 more, and then we will see how that goes. So next, let's talk about Charlotte Tilbury. I started using Charlotte Tilbury makeup, let's say 6-8 months, something like that. I have quite a bit of their makeup I use. I filmed a Get Ready With Me. You can check that out if you want to see the makeup products that I generally use. Since I filmed that, nothing has changed. This Magic Eye Rescue, they call this the Magic Cream. I put this under my eyes. I put it on in the morning. I don't think it matters. It's to brighten and reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and I feel like the place I'm most conscious about on my face are my under eyes. It's kind of in my family to have like the dark circles under your eyes and like that wrinkle, so I want anything I can to help that area. So I've been using this cream, and what's really nice is you get the jar, but then there's an insert that comes out, so when I need to get more, I can just purchase like the little pod to put inside the glass jar, and I don't have to get a whole nother glass jar. So I know there was something with the sale. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So you can get the Magic Eye Rescue Cream. I'm trying to see if they're just giving 1 or if it's coming with a refill. And again, this is not cheap either, but okay, so you do get the full size and 1 refill pod. So it's like you're getting 2. It usually would be $124 for 2, and the sale you get it for $83. I've had this for quite a while and it's been lasting me, but I feel like it might be a good idea for me to just go ahead and I'm going to add this to my wish list. But I'll have to look into it because since I already have the glass case, maybe, I don't know if it would be a better deal for me to just purchase the refills. But if you don't have it yet, this would be a good way to start. You get your jar and then you get 1 refill. So they also have, Charlotte Tilbury also has Magic Cream just for the face. So it's the same idea, but it's not the eye cream. I haven't really felt the need to try that just because I love my Clinique. But if you are interested in it, they have on here, it's 3 pieces. So you would get the glass jar, but it would be the Magic Cream for the whole face, and then you would get 2 pods to refill. So it looks like you would get 3 things total, and you would be saving about $85 if you did that. So I do find with the Nordstrom sale, it is a good time to stock up on some beauty things. Like, there might be things I'm not talking about, but if you just go to the beauty tab of the sale, just honestly look and see if there are any products you already use. Because if there are products you already use and now they're selling it in a bundle, just go ahead and get it. And then when you run out, you already have another one. 'Cause I hate running out of something. I'm at the point where like, I always make sure I have a backup. Like my contact solution, my in-shower lotion, like as soon as I like open the last one, I make sure I buy a backup because I just don't want to completely run out. But I'm not always good about doing that with beauty products, except for during the sale. Okay, so as I'm looking at my phone and things I saved, there's this exfoliant called Kate Somerville, and I don't currently have one right now, but I have used it in the past. I subscribe to the FabFitFun box, which basically is a box they send you every season. It's $50 and they fill it with like just a bunch of things. I do have to say that when I first started getting it, maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, I do feel like it was a little bit better. Like now I open it, like this last one I got, there was only like 1 beauty product in it, and it used to be like full of beauty products. Like it's how I started to like certain beauty products because they would, and it's full size, not travel. So in my FabFitFun box, I think actually 2 different times, they sent me the Kate Somerville exfoliant, and I loved it. Like, it was just my favorite exfoliator. It was kind of like, it was an exfoliant, but it was a mask you would leave on for a little bit, and it would just give my face this like tingly feeling, but in a good way. And it made it feel so just like clean afterwards. But it was just one of those things that like once it ran out, it ran out. I never purchased it again. So I noticed it's part of the sale. But what is crazy to me is that one bottle, so it's 5 ounces, but one bottle on sale is $144, and after the sale it's $205. This is why the $50 box getting in there, right? So I liked it. I did, but I don't know if I could spend $144 on an exfoliating mask treatment, they call it. I don't know. I've got it saved, but I don't know. I don't think so. But I just wanted you to know. Maybe if you already use it and you're obsessed with it, like I'm obsessed with this Clinique Moisture Surge, then you might be interested in getting it while it's on sale. I think the Kate Somerville, yeah. There's also a daily foaming face wash, which I don't think I've used that. But that is also part of the sale. And it's $50. So that's a big difference. Okay. I'm going to go grab a couple of my hair tools that are part of the sale. All right, girls, this video is getting longer than I thought, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So next we're going to talk about, let's start with the hair dryer. Okay. So I have T3 hair dryer. Oh my goodness. I literally got tangled just bringing it from the bathroom to here. Like they weren't tangled in the bathroom. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Ridiculousness. Ridiculous. Okay. So this is my hair dryer. It's like the compact one, T3. I really like it. I do love that it's so easy to travel with because I will not travel without my hair dryer anymore because I have had too many hotel hair dryers like eat my hair, and that's just not happening. I do try to avoid having to. I only wash my hair once a week now, so it's like if I'm traveling for less than that time, I don't even need to bring it. But if I think I'm going to wash my hair while I'm gone, I bring this. So this isn't the exact one, but they do have a T3 hair dryer that is on sale. It doesn't fold up like mine, but I figured if you are in the market for a new hair dryer, I would definitely recommend the T3 one. During the sale, you're going to get $60 off of it. That's a good deal. They have it in this white and rose gold look, and then they also have it, I think, in like a graphite or like black look also. The other T3 item I want to share with you is my curling iron. It is how I curled my hair. You can also see how I curl my hair in the Get Ready With Me video that I talked about. I have my makeup and like hair routine in there. I only use this T3 1.25 with the clip curling iron. They do have ones where you can switch it out to different sizes, but if I want a curl to be a different size, I just use a different amount of hair. I believe this exact hair dryer or this exact curling iron is on the sale. Yeah, this exact one is. So it's on sale for $113.90. And after the sale, it'll be $169.99. So if you have been wanting a new curling iron, I would definitely add this to your wish list. I love it. I've had it 3 years, maybe. Both pieces, I think I've had about 3 years. And nothing but positive, nothing bad to say about it. Love them. I mean, they're like aesthetically pleasing, but they're great quality also. So continuing on with hair. Okay, so let's talk about Oribe. This is Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. And as part of the sale, you can get a duo. Let me just double check, but they do this every year, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same. Yeah, okay. So they do a duo where you get one dry texturizing spray and one Oribe dry shampoo for $65 instead of $97. So you are saving a little bit there, and I have done that in years past. I've bought a set of 2. Somehow I think I have like 4 texturizing sprays, and I have no dry shampoo left, which we're going to get to that. But I think I've bought some for my salon too because they did a deal. I don't know. I have so many of these and I never use it. Like sometimes I'll put texturizing spray in my hair on like day 4 or 5 to give it some volume. But like right now I have nothing in. I just curled it because I feel like when I put the texturizing spray in early in my hair washing cycle, it makes my hair dirtier quicker. So I do not need to probably buy this for years, but if you need texturizing spray and you like the Oribe dry shampoo, it's a good idea. Now, with that being said, I used to love the Oribe dry shampoo. I actually received my first one in my FabFitFun box, and it was an item that I continued to purchase afterwards, and I loved it. I had tried like drugstore ones, like Dove and things like that. So to me, the Oribe was amazing. Well, then the Living Proof came along, which I just finished this the other day, and I purposely hadn't ordered anymore because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get it during the Nordstrom sale. Well, now I'm completely out. So that just means no dry shampoo until I get more. This is better. I'm going to be honest. A couple weeks ago, I used my Oribe dry shampoo, and I literally threw the bottle out after because I hated how my hair felt. I'm like, I'm never going to use it, which now, in a bind, I would use it over nothing. But in the moment, I threw it out. There wasn't much left. If I had to guess, it was like 1/10 of it left. But still, I just hated how my hair felt. It didn't feel cleaner. This makes my hair like feel okay. Like it feels clean. I mean, not clean like it does now because I washed it a couple hours ago. But it does a really good job. And it's like my hair doesn't really look... I can tell the difference. Like my hair right now is like, it's clean. I just washed it. You know, it looks like this for 2 to 3 days. And then it's like, it doesn't look dirty, but it doesn't look like this. So, and I say so a lot. We know this. This was my thing though. So I thought, oh, I'm going to wait to buy this during the sale. Well, when I pull it up, they have a Living Proof Hair Day set where you get dry shampoo. Oh, I didn't even realize this. Okay, you actually get 2 dry shampoos. You get a full bottle and a travel size, and then you also get a shampoo and conditioner. The problem being, I think I've tried the shampoo and conditioner and haven't liked it. But I don't remember, honestly. So I'm not sure if it would be worth it for me to get this or not. But it's $99 and you get a full one, a travel one, and the shampoo and conditioner. And they're like big shampoo and conditioner. So if you like all of those things, then you should definitely pick that up. I'm just not sure. I wish they had a deal where you just got like 2 of these and they took some money off. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I tried the shampoo and conditioner because I feel like I probably bought it in a sale a couple years ago and just didn't like it. And in all honesty, I use dandruff shampoo because my hair is so dry. So, but again, it doesn't have to be that I'm getting everything I'm telling you about. It's just that I love this dry shampoo. So if you like their shampoo and conditioner or want to try it out, get the bundle for $99 because that's a really good deal to get all those 4 pieces. There's also an Olaplex deal on here where you get Olaplex 3, 4, and 5, which I have all 3 of those. My only thing is that, like I said, my hair is so dry that I've had to switch to a dandruff shampoo. And a part of me feels like Olaplex made my scalp drier, but I don't really know that for sure. I also feel like my scalp got drier when we moved to the beach. It could be so many different things, so I don't want to blame it on Olaplex. I know a lot of people love it, and if you do love it, you can get the number 3, 4, and 5, which is the number 3 is like a repair and strengthening mask, I guess you would call it, and then 4 and 5 is shampoo and conditioner. You could get the 3 of those for $99 instead of $126. So if you already buy those, I mean, that's like just a good deal to add to your cart. Okay, girls, I'm going to go ahead and stop there for part 1 of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I do have more items on my wish list, but I feel like this video got long enough, and I just don't want it to get so long that you don't want to watch it anymore. So as I said before, definitely make sure you go over to my Instagram. I'll be sharing a lot on there. I'll have collages on like to know it. I'm not really putting up my wish list too much yet because nobody can shop it still for 5 more days. And I feel like most people can't shop it for 2 more weeks. And I don't want it to be like, it's finally the day you can shop the Nordstrom anniversary sale and you're so over it because everyone's talking about it. But it is something I do always get excited about. The only thing I'm going to say is that it's early this year because last year when I went out of town for 4th of July, maybe they didn't do the preview last year. I honestly don't remember. I just know I didn't have to worry about it on my vacation, where this year it's like vacation ends and I'm going to have to be like sale, 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 sale. And it just wasn't like that last year. So, I mean, I'm sure they changed things and they have reasons. But if you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you just found me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are new to my channel and you did subscribe because of this video, like just say hi down below. I don't know, just say hi or leave a wave emoji. If anybody has like any recommendations, I'm always taking recommendations for any videos. But if there's anything else you want to see in reference to the sale, let me know down below or come DM me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you girls really soon.